My part and heart, not my heart. I've been noticing through my intensive research, which I do every day, all day, on the clock, around an hour. A lot of men are getting away with bitch ass and is doing shit that they shouldn't be doing. Oh no, it's nothing new. You know the game never changes, though the players they do. But it's the classic love bombing, manipulation, gaslighting, triangulation. God, I get bored with that shit. Even more so bored when I hear another woman, that shit is being used against them. The most boring thing about narcissists and all abusive, controlling, insecure men is that they're all the same. They're all the same. And by virtue of you knowing that they're all the same, they all play by the same rule book. Kind of like them all reading 48 Laws of Power. Shit like that. So anytime I can get on my little soapbox, my little microphone, a horn, a loudspeaker, an intercom, I'm gonna tell, because I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell the lies, because the lies, and I'm like, women, that's how you know you love a man, if you believe his lies, because we can birth these men. Meaning, if we birth a son, we should be, by virtue of knowing he came out our coochie, knowing when he's lying. We have women's intuition. So, bitch, if you think it, you thought it, it's true. If you gotta ask, you know the answer to. You are a woman. They don't call it a gut feeling. They don't call it, oh my God, it's a sign. They call it women's intuition. Women's intuition, baby. That's the shit that men wish they can bottle up and sell, but they can't, okay? That falls underneath the lines of, if a woman sees her kid underneath the car, she'll be able to pick up that car, okay? That's women's strength, okay? So women be known when men lie, and men know that women know when they lie. That's why they be trying to, like, dance around lies. They do that reverse Uno shit, put the shit back on you. It's all lies in this projection. If you think anything you think as a woman, if you confused about it, if you got a question, it is and are. Is and are. That's not proper English, but it's proper for this situation. You think he is and is he and are, is and are. In English, we need to go the W's, the why, the what, the whom, the where. Sometimes the motherfucking how. That how gonna get you. That how is gonna get you. Talk about four W's and putting the H. Yeah, monkey wrench. Just like when a man is talking, it's gonna be a monkey wrench. A wise man once told me, I'll say a wise man, because wise men usually don't talk to me because of baby. What you gonna tell me that a wise man didn't already told me, okay? So here's the thing. I'll quote the source. Daddy told me a long time ago, man talk, well, mama say people talk in a roundabout way. Daddy say man talk in a way where they don't say the silent part out loud. I say, Dad, use an example. He say, just like you. You don't say the silent part out loud. You always said, Jasmine, you don't want children. The silent part is with the dude you're with. Now, I know if you met the man of your dreams, let's just use ASAP, for example. I'm sorry, Riri, that's her husband. I understand. I don't sexualize it no more. But before he was married. Now, if anybody asked me, do you want to have children with ASAP? I would be like, oh, sure. They ask me, do I want to have children in general? I say, oh, no. The silent part is not now because I haven't met that man yet, or not with the man I'm currently with. Just like with women. When you're dating, fucking, and sucking on a guy, y'all know how y'all do. That's he not for me. He like a bird to me. Doing all that shit. And he said, I don't want a relationship. The silent part is with you. Because, I mean, if his dream girl landed on his lap right now, well, shit, bitch, you can move on in. So it's the silent part that they don't say out loud. That's men. Now, women, we're going to say the silent part, the quiet part. We're going to say everything out loud. But they don't. That's something they think in their head. So then we'll be like, well, this is what he meant. No, baby. He meant just what you said. And how you feel is exactly what you know. And confusion is of the devil. And anybody that makes you feel confused is being the forest and being bad. Like, let's just do the math. Like, let's just do the math. Like, seriously. I actually find it better at this stage in my life to just treat all men like little bitty boys. I always give this example because it's the best example I know how to give about the behavior of men. So let's say you have this mother, right? You know, the mother and son just went to the grocery store. He really want to bake cookies, right? So she get home. She baked these cookies. They washing it from the stove. Oh, they getting bigger and stuff. They melting. He excited. She take it out the oven. Okay, now I'm gonna put these cookies on the counter. They gotta cool, cause you know you gotta cool. You can take them out the baking thing, and we gonna put them. We gonna display them really nice. Now, Mama gonna go into the bathroom, baby. Now, just don't you touch these cookies, okay? They have to cool off. Don't you touch them. Mama used the bathroom, right? She come back in the kitchen. She hear a little bang. You know how somebody like say don't touch the greens, and they dip in the greens, and you hear the pot close. You gotta be real silent, quiet on the creek. Y'all ain't quiet when y'all be reaching in them women pots and all that stuff. You gotta be real quiet. So the little boy, he in the kitchen, and like, you know, okay, you gonna wash the cookies cool. Mommy gonna use the bathroom. Don't you touch it because it's hot. It could burn you. Just wait till it cool off. We gonna eat it together. Mom come back in the kitchen. There's one cookie missing. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe a ghost took him. Maybe the cookie walked away. She see her son, her little boy, crumbs all over the face. Now, baby, did you take the cookie? No, Mommy. No, I didn't. I didn't take the cookie. You know what happened? You know what happened? It was a ghost. He came into the cookie. The moment that mom believes him, she raised a womanizer, a man that will lie, and a woman that will believe him simply because she adores him and he's so cute. He's so adorable. Them women that don't admit, like, boy, you know you took that cookie, and mommy say, don't put your head in that cookie jar, You gotta nip that shit in the bud. All men know this. So you must always treat men like the little boy with his hand in the motherfucking cookie jar. Cause trust me, they got their hand in some pocket or some like they hand in the pocket or some pussy or some cookie jar. All those may mean the same thing, okay? We don't know. But that's what it is. So women ask me, how do I hold a fucking man accountable? The same way his mother do. Treat them the same way they mother do, and you know they hate them. You know they hate them because they hold them accountable. I say, yeah, flip the script, man. There's a lot of old men that want to give young women just to like get off and like treat them like a dad would because they have all that shit. So treat these men exactly like their mothers would. Matter of fact, it's the Mana Leo verse. Treat them exactly like their mother did. Talking about exactly like their mother did. It's called a Women's Cipher. It's on WXL. It had got Lotto, Mana Leo, Flo Milli, you know, it's good. And the girls be spreading the knowledge. They know everything I done said, they gonna put it in the rap and make it sound good. But we saying the same thing, like a synonym, you know, type shit. And I be like, man, yo, I rule the motherfucking day. Single child free women complaining about shit that I know baby mamas twice motherfucking divorced complaining over. I say, nah, motherfucker, not today. Not today, because I'm gonna tell you what they got for you. Hard dick and bubble gum. And sometimes I heard it be bubble gum and the dick don't be hard. That's another story.